strategy that Bwana Maduku is talking about probably could just be the failure of this president. We've had previously major policy shifts in different governments. I remember the issue of transfer movement from digital, from analog to digital. It was something major, yet it worked. When Mishuki's time came and matters transport had to be taken care of, those were issues that involved the entire country and they were made to work. How come it's not working this time around?
You have the answer. You mentioned names. What I can associate the president with is failure to get good people to support him. It is as simple as that. What happens if you buy a matatu today and you give it to a makanga who has never been to a driving school? How do you wake up today? And I'm not saying it is bad to be educated or to go to school. But there's what we call experience in government. Governance is not just something which you can give your friend. You cannot just give your friend a ministry to run because he was with you in campaign. You just get a qualified person who can run that ministry. You need to get a qualified PS. The moment we go around and fish for people who are supporting us in politics and give them ministerial positions and the PSs and I don't know parastatals to run, then the problem starts there immediately. And that's why, and I want to take his words, he said he knows more than his PSs and his ministers. What does that tell you? You have been given a ministry, but you don't know where to start, where to end. You don't know how to relate with your subordinate staff. You don't know how to relate with the head of departments. So everything collapses, nothing works. Nothing works. And that's why you see the problem this government is facing. When Kibaki came in power, just look at the cream of his ministers. Look at the cream of his PSs. Look at the cream of his ambassadors. All right? Look at the people who are appointed in several positions. When Uhuru came in, look at the cream of the PSs. Look at the cream of the ministers. Look at the people who are running parastatals, the chairs and everyone. And I can give you an example of myself. I went to an institution called Water Resource Authority. People were not getting paid, even the salaries. They can attest it today. I worked there for 2 years. Everybody was paid. I was moved out. Today they are 6 months beyond the salary. So what does that tell you? You are seated there, wake up from that seat and call someone else who is cleaning out there and put them there. Will this show go on? They don't know where to start having a question. They don't know what question to pose to Mheshimiwa here. So that is the problem we're having with this government. It is not Ruto. Ruto is not bad. By the way, I have interacted with him, Mheshimiwa Ruto. Is somebody I've sat in my own house. Is somebody we have worked together. And I can tell you, is a person who means well for this country. But how to implement it is something else.
And as we continue diagnosing the problem, allow me